This screencast is some instructions on how to do IXL for our flexible instruction day. So one thing I want to point out for G1 is that it's 8th grade. So if you do G1 for Algebra 1, you are going to have to redo it. So it says, how do you write 5.6 times 10 to the 5th in standard form? So if you think about the notes that we did, because this is a positive 5, we're going to take our decimal point and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So we have 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. And that is what we would plug in for our answer. For the second example, we're taking 58,000 and we're going to write it in scientific notation. So we need to identify where the decimal point is. If we don't have one, it's at the end. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spots because we want that first number to be a number in between 1 and 10, which it is. It's a 5. So we have 5.8. We're going to drop the rest of the zeros. And because we went 4 spaces, it's going to be to the 4th power. For this example, we have a really small number, and we want to write it in scientific notation. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 spots. So we have 9.4. We're going to drop the zeros times 10. Now it's going to be to the negative 4th power because we have a really small number and we're moving that decimal to the right side. Okay, these last two slides are about Z4, which are adding and subtracting polynomials, which is review. Basically, it's combining like terms. So when you go through, we want to combine all of the b squareds together, all the b's, and all of the integers by themselves. So if we look at b squareds, we have 4b squared minus, so we want to be aware of that sign, 2b squared. So that will leave us with 2b squared. 7b minus 7b, well, that's going to cancel each other out, so b is gone. And then we have plus 5. There's nothing else to add 5 to it, so that is going to be it. In this last example, we're doing the same thing. We're going to combine like terms. So we're going to combine all the r squareds together, all of the r's, and then all of the numbers without an r. So we have 9r squared. We have nothing to combine that with, so it's going to stay the same. We have 9r plus 7r, so that gives us 16r. And then we have 3 plus 9, so we'll have our 12. So we want to take a look at Z4 and again G1, but G1 is in the 8th grade IXL material. Have a good day.